This is break time. Only for my back's sake, really. And I could do it with a cup of tea. Now this looks scary, but it's not. It's not really. I'm not scared. I've just had a good old go with a wire brush on my cordless angle grinder, as well as the drill. Again, we're okay. Just sort of surface rust. We can put rust killer on that. We've got a little hole up there, but it's just tiny. This stuff here is a bit crusty. This here, layer. But all I'm going to do, because it hasn't gone through to the top, you know, the top edge, I'm just going to put rust killer and a bit of seam sealer, just to sort of slow it down in its tracks. And then in the future, if I've got to have the wing off and repair this again, that's fine. But I'm not going to mess about with it today. There's enough to get on with. So I'm going to weld that little hole up. That's no big deal. And then down here, all of this horrible looking welding is actually really strong. So I say I'm just going to cut that corner off. We don't need that corner. And this looks horrible. If we look round, you can see that's like a little splash plate there. So that's the splash plate. So we can cut that out, make a new piece to go there for the splash plate. This is solid underneath, thank goodness. So I'm literally going to cut probably, I would say, along here and down. Oh, bylight. And then assess it inside and see what's going on, see how deep it goes, whatever. And then probably gonna put a whole plate across. Actually, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna put a separate plate in for the chassis sill end and then make the splash guard bit separate, or I might just do the whole thing and just fit it all in. I'm not sure. As long as it's going to be strong, that's my concern. But yeah, not too bad, not too intricate, which is good. This is intricate. Again, could look bad, but it's not really that bad. It's just like the other side. So I'm going to cut probably from there diagonal. Keep some of the original metal in there. Yeah, make a plate to go in there like a triangle. We'll make a plate to go across the top again like a triangle, although that's quite solid there, so we might only need a small triangle piece in that corner. Then we've got a few bits of rot here. Oh, excuse me. We can sort of cut this out, make a new piece to go along there. I can see it all in my mind. Don't worry. This is a bit this is a bit ropey. There's like big lumps of filler in here or something. It's disgusting. Look. Who done that? Seam sealer, filler. Disgusting. Quite a bit of it in there actually. Is that a piece of cardboard? Look at that. It's like a piece of sandpaper. Yeah, that's a piece of sandpaper. Why is that in there? Oh yeah, clean all this out. What is that bracket under there? Have a look. Oh, it's for the horn. Okay. Might have to try and get this horn bracket off then, so we can repair that properly. Because I think it's rotten all the way along under that. Yeah. Okay, no biggie, no biggie. So yeah, a bit of work to do there. Bit of work to do. But that's not bad. And there's a couple of little holes appeared up here. Which aren't bad, not as bad as the other side. So a couple of little patches there. And I think that'll do, pig. That'll do. Just made myself a cup of tea with this shit. It says it crunches and tastes like sugar. It crunches like sugar, but it don't bloody taste like it. It reckons that half a teaspoon of this is equivalent to 1 teaspoon of sugar, sweetness wise. But I put half a teaspoon in my tea this morning, and it was. So I put like a level teaspoon of sugar in this time. It's a bit hot. It's alright. It's better than having no sugar. But this bloody bag, over £4. £4! Ridiculous. Equivalent to 740 grams of sugar. I mean, is the sugar in my tea that bad? I'll find out when I go to this diabetes course, I guess. I'm only hunched over, by the way, because you're a little bit too low. Woo! So yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how I get on with it. I haven't tried it in my porridge, because I still had honey in my porridge. As I say, I'm allowed some sugar, surely. I'll probably pass out. I'll need the energy. But no more Red Bulls for me. Actually, this sugar stuff ain't that bad. That's alright. 4 out of 5. Let's see what horrors lurk beneath. Don't have a go at me for not having a guard on. There's no room in here. I've got gloves on. Gross. That looks like it was just plated over rust. My pet hate. If you're going to do a welded job, cut the blooming rust out. What else have we got in here? God damn it, it's like excavating the Titanic. Is there some good metal in here? Maybe not. I'm working away here. I've got Simon from Smashing Pistons. He's doing a live stream, so I've just got him yapping through the Bluetooth speaker.
Here he is. I don't like where these
so ignore the voices in the background. It's just Simon. Okay, so I've cut the old rubber strip off. I've cut out a lot of the rot. It looks horrible in there. I don't like it. But there's no way I'm replacing the whole sill. It is solid. It looks shit, but it is solid. That hole there is where the wing bolts underneath. That is solid metal. It's just crusty. But I'm going to leave it. It's one of those things again that eventually, yeah, the sill will rot out. Then I'll have to replace it. But for now, I just need to get this covered up. So I've ground it all back, and I'm going to make a plate for here. Actually, I'm going to plate here first. We need a plate in here. We need to get this off really, but I can't do it here. There's no room, so that'll have to wait. So the bit under here, I'm probably just going to leave as a hole, and then tackle it another day when I can get this off. So yeah, make a plate for here. Make a plate for here. And this splash plate's got to come down as well, which might end up being one plate. Yeah, I'm getting there. Pardon? So I've got to clean up this now. And I think that's all the cleany bits done. Sort of wire brushed in here because it was con blue coming through. Yeah. Yes, it's messy, isn't it? But we'll get there.
By the time he gets through the comments, it's very true. Very true.
Hello, Simon. Look.
Have you got a cold?
Smashing Pistons.
It's either a cold.
He's only got like 600 subscribers. He needs some more because I find him very entertaining.
So it could be both, and I've never known.
Let's cut some more rot out. Now this is all Simon's fault. from Smashing Pistons. He likes to do soup review. And we did a soup review together, sat in his car last Saturday, with this very soup, minestrone. And I hadn't had minestrone for years. I haven't had a cup of soup for years. And I actually really enjoyed it. So I bought some yesterday and I'm now going to have myself a cup of soup. Which is ideal because it's low on sugar, so that's good for my health. I know I keep on about sugar, sorry, I won't forever. Quite low in fat, which is nice. We don't want to get chub, do we? Not more than I am. And I thought it tasted okay, so yeah, I am about to enjoy, hopefully, a cup of soup. Oh, it's a king's kitchen. It's not important. The car's more important. Come on, kettle. Hoping that's the right amount of water, because it says on the packet 230 mils, but I just thought I'll put in there whatever the kettle gives me. I just had to call British Gas because my blooming I think my thermostat is stuck on about 20 degrees. The epoxy heating keeps coming on. Yeah, I think it's just starting to come on again because I've had the blooming front door open. How annoying. Never mind. I'm not going to try the soup yet because it's thermonuclear. I'm hoping that the amount of water is enough. I guess, if anything, it could not be quite enough. Maybe I could just put a bit of cold water in just to sort of make it less strong. Soup! There is so many holes in this little corner, it's ridiculous. I'll show you when I've finished cutting them, making them bigger. That poor little outrigger piece, it needs replacing really, the whole thing. But you can't get them anymore, so I'm just gonna patch it up. It'll do. I just got to work out what I'm patching because there's nothing to patch to. I would say this soup definitely needed a bit more water in it, and I should have brought a spoon out with me because I think at the bottom some of it's settled. It's very thick. I don't think it's meant to be that thick. It's alright though, for soup that's come out of the packet. It's quite tasty. I still vote it a 4, Simon. Oof. Oh, gross. Look at the state of me. Oh dear. Now, don't worry about the state of me. I'm worried about the state of Mr. Jenkins. It is going to be a bit of a patchwork quilt here. So, we did have some rot up here, because it's meant to be like a round oval hole, not a great big hole. But I've decided to leave that hole because it makes it easier to get to the starting of the solenoid here. It's easier to get in there with all that missing, and it's not really structural because it's only flimsy tin. So I'm going to leave that bit up there. So we're going to put in, starting on this side, we got obviously a little plate here, a little plate there, And then we need some kind of weird freaking triangle long plate here to go in there. There we are. Then underneath, I haven't finished cleaning it because my grinder died. I've got to clean this back. But we're going to have to make a piece that comes out to about here. This is welded on. I thought that was bolted on, but that bit looks like it's welded on, so I've left that there. I'm going to weld to it a triangular piece here. So that's that from underneath. And then if we go over here, so here it gets a little bit intricate. So I'm going to have to make, first panel I'm going to make is a little panel here that's going to have a little lip on it, and it's going to run along that whole top piece there. Okay, then once that's in place, I can then, oh, this is going to be welded to it, and then I'm going to need a triangle piece in there. Then I'm going to need a long triangle piece here. Hopefully I can blob these holes up with weld. There's another one there. Then we're going to have to make a piece here to fit that, and then there's a little hole there, and there's another one underneath there, another hole in there. So yes, it's a bit patchwork quilty. I say if we could still get those outriggers, that's what it needs. It needs that whole outrigger put in there, but you can't get them. And yeah, I could like try and make one, but I'm just gonna patch it up. You know, it's my car. I'll patch it up. It will be stronger than it is now, so happy days. Yeah, I'm gonna just sort those little holes out up there as well when we get time. There's a lot of holes to fill, but a lot of the horrible cleaning part is over. You know, a lot of the dust and that has gone. As we can see, it's rather, yes, we need to get the broom out and sweep this up. That's it, all tidy for now, ready for me to come in. Yeah, I think make templates is the next thing, because there's going to be a lot of templates. Make templates and do some welding by the looks of it. Yeah, I've still got to clean up that front end, take those headlights out and clean that, but there's no rot there, so that's fine. I think we'll deal with the rot first. So yeah, templates and welding. Hopefully I've got enough metal. I should have. Yeah, time to go in and have a shower now. Look at the state of me. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and before I go, I've got to give you that special word, haven't I? I keep forgetting that. We need a special word that you can put in the comments so I know you've watched it all the way through, and hopefully no one skipped to the end. Let's put in the comment Tizer. Tizer in the comments. You know who you are. Thanks for watching. Bye.